Welcome back to the channel, named Top Coin. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of one unique coin, the 1995 100 Fils from Bahrain. If you're a numismatics enthusiast or just curious about rare coins, stick around, because this coin has an interesting backstory and yes, it may even have some significant value. Before we get into the coin itself, let's set the scene by learning a little bit about Bahrain's history and why this small island nation has a unique numismatic legacy. Bahrain, located in the Persian Gulf, has a long and rich history dating back thousands of years. Known for its pearl diving and oil production, Bahrain has developed into a vibrant economic hub with a unique mix of Arab and Islamic culture. Now, let's talk about the Bahraini dinar, which is the currency of Bahrain. Introduced in 1965 to replace the Gulf rupee, the Bahraini dinar is divided into 1,000 fils. The Bahraini dinar is one of the highest value currencies globally, and the coins used are often made with intricate designs. The 100 fils coin, which we're focusing on today, represents a fraction of the dinar and has an interesting history tied to the country's growth and independence. Let's take a close look at the 1995 100 fils coin. This coin is circular, with a diameter of about 24 millimeters, and it's typically made of a copper-nickel alloy. On the obverse side, you'll see the Bahraini coat of arms, an iconic design featuring a shield flanked by stylized falcon wings, a symbol of pride and resilience in Bahraini culture. Flipping over to the reverse side, we have the denomination 100 at the center, with fils written in both English and Arabic. Below that, we see the year of issue, 1995. This design is both functional and symbolic, honoring Bahrain's linguistic diversity and cultural heritage. So, why is the year 1995 significant? In the mid-1990s, Bahrain was undergoing significant economic and social changes. Bahrain's population was expanding, and the economy was diversifying, with a shift from oil dependence to other sectors, including finance, real estate, and tourism. Coins like the 100 fils were part of everyday life and were essential for smaller transactions, symbolizing stability in Bahrain's growing economy. Let's talk about what makes a coin like the 1995 100 fils valuable. Generally, a coin's value is determined by factors such as its rarity, condition, demand among collectors, and any historical significance. While the 1995 100 fils coin was once common, finding one in excellent condition, also known as uncirculated or mint condition, is increasingly rare. For instance, coins with minimal scratches, sharp edges, and clear designs are often more desirable and can fetch higher prices among collectors. The condition of a coin is graded on a scale, with terms like fine, very fine, extremely fine, and uncirculated being commonly used. The higher the condition, the more valuable the coin. In the case of the 1995 100 fils, collectors usually seek uncirculated coins, and some may be willing to pay a premium if the coin is in excellent condition. Now, let's talk numbers. What's the market value of this coin today? While the 1995 100 fils was once a low-denomination coin in Bahrain, its collector's value varies based on its condition. In circulated condition, this coin might only fetch a few dollars. However, an uncirculated 1995 100 fils in pristine condition could be worth significantly more, potentially between $10 to $20 for a high-quality example. Will the value of this coin increase over time? Possibly. Factors that could increase its future value include limited availability, demand among collectors, and historical significance as Bahrain continues to grow and evolve. The 1995 series may eventually be seen as a unique part of Bahraini history, which could lead to a rise in its numismatic value. For comparison, there are other Bahraini coins, especially commemorative or limited edition releases, that have a much higher value. For instance, certain Bahraini dinar coins from the 1970s or 1980s in uncirculated condition can sell for hundreds, sometimes thousands, of dollars among collectors. The 1995 100 fils may not be in the same category, but it holds its own unique place in Bahraini coin history. If you're interested in adding the 1995 100 fils coin to your collection or selling one you own, there are a few ways to go about it. You can check reputable online platforms like eBay, or numismatic websites like Numista and Collectors.com. Always ensure the platform you're using is trustworthy and has good reviews. You can also join online forums and groups for Middle Eastern numismatics, where collectors frequently trade coins and share insights. So, there you have it, the story of the 1995 100 fils coin from Bahrain, a piece of history with fascinating symbolism and potential value. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned collector, exploring coins like this can be a rewarding journey into the world of numismatics. Let me know in the comments if you have this coin in your collection, or if there's another Bahraini coin you'd like me to cover. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more numismatic content, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. Today, we're diving into the history and fascinating story of one of the most iconic and valuable coins from Bahrain, the 5 fils coin from 1965. This coin holds a unique place in Bahraini history and is now worth a lot more than just 5 fils. Why is it so valuable? What makes it so rare? And why is this coin a prized possession for collectors around the world? Let's find out. To understand the significance of the 5 fils coin, let's first rewind to the 1960s. Bahrain in the mid-20th century was a hub of change. The discovery of oil in the 1930s had transformed this small island nation in the Persian Gulf. By the 1960s, Bahrain was blossoming into an important center for trade, oil production, and banking. Like many growing nations, Bahrain was developing its own identity, which extended to its currency. Up until the early 1960s, Bahrain had been using the Indian rupee and other foreign currencies in trade. But as it grew in influence, Bahrain wanted its own currency to reflect its unique heritage and economic power. In 1965, Bahrain introduced its own national currency, the Bahraini dinar, subdivided into 1,000 fils. This marked a key moment in Bahrain's economic independence, and with it came the 5 fils coin, which we're talking about today. This 5 fils coin was minted as one of the lower denominations and was crucial for day-to-day transactions. But as you'll see, it has become more than just a coin. It's a piece of Bahrain's legacy. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 5 fils coin from 1965. On the front side of the coin, you'll see Bahrain's name written in Arabic script. The coin has a smooth round shape, made of bronze, which gives it a beautiful, antique look. And on the reverse side, you'll see the denomination marked as 5 fils with the year 1965 written in Arabic numerals. One of the striking aspects of this coin is its simplicity and elegance. The design reflects the modest yet rich cultural heritage of Bahrain. This is a coin meant for the people, for daily transactions, but crafted with care. Now, let's talk about why this coin is such a prized possession among collectors. Coins like the Bahraini 5 fils from 1965 are rare because, over the years, many have been lost or melted down. Furthermore, as Bahrain modernized, these lower denomination coins were gradually phased out. Today, if you're lucky enough to own a 5 fils coin from 1965, you could be looking at a valuable collectible. The current market value of this coin varies based on its condition. In general, a well-preserved 1965 5 fils coin can sell for anywhere from $30 to $150, depending on its condition and whether it's uncirculated. Some rare, near-mint versions have been known to fetch even higher prices. But what makes one of these coins worth more than another? It all comes down to condition, rarity, and demand. Coins that have been well preserved with little to no wear, known as uncirculated coins, are the most valuable. Any damage, scratches, or wear can reduce the coin's value significantly. Collectors often look for coins with minimal scratches, original color, and crisp details. If your coin has these qualities, it could be highly valuable on the collector's market. If you think you have a 1965 5 fils coin and want to know its value, here's what you can do. First, check its condition. Ideally, you want as little wear as possible. Next, make sure it's genuine by looking for authentic Arabic inscriptions and the correct date. You may want to take it to a professional for grading, which can give you an official evaluation of its condition and help set an accurate value. Coin grading is an industry standard for assessing value, so if you're serious about selling or insuring it, this is a worthwhile step. Beyond its monetary value, the 5 fils coin from 1965 is a tangible piece of Bahraini history. It represents a time when Bahrain was forging its identity, establishing its own currency, and taking steps toward becoming the modern nation we know today. This coin is more than metal, it's a link to the past, a reminder of Bahrain's journey through time. For many Bahrainis and collectors alike, owning this coin is like owning a piece of that history. It's a way to connect with the cultural and economic progress of Bahrain. So, should you consider investing in a 1965 5 fils coin? If you're a collector of Middle Eastern coins or just fascinated by rare, historical currencies, this is definitely a piece worth adding to your collection. Not only does it hold value, but it also carries with it a story that resonates with Bahrain's past. Asterisk. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a focus on a coin that has intrigued collectors and history enthusiasts alike: the 25 fils coin from Bahrain, minted in 1965. This little coin holds a big story, so if you're interested in history, currency, or collectibles with real value, stay tuned. To understand the true significance of this coin, let's first talk a bit about Bahrain and its journey with currency. Bahrain, as many of you know, is a small island nation located in the Persian Gulf. Known for its rich history and heritage, Bahrain was a key trade and cultural center in the region. It has had various influences over the centuries, from Portuguese, Persian, to British, which has also influenced its currency history. Before Bahrain introduced its own currency, the Bahraini dinar, they relied on a mixture of foreign currencies due to its trade ties and foreign influence. In fact, the Indian rupee was widely used in Bahrain up until the 1960s. However, as the nation gained more independence and moved toward modernization, it decided to establish its own monetary system. In 1965, Bahrain issued its first coins, the Bahraini fils series, marking a big milestone for the country. The 25 fils coin, along with other denominations, was part of this new currency system. This series was issued under the authority of Sheikh Isa bin Salman al Khalifa, the ruler of Bahrain at the time, and the Central Bank of Bahrain, which was tasked with regulating and managing the currency. So, let's take a closer look at this special coin. The 25 fils coin from 1965 is distinct in its design, featuring symbols that represent Bahrain's culture and economy. On one side of the coin, you'll notice a beautiful sailing dhow, which is a traditional Arabian sailing vessel. This image is symbolic for Bahrain as these boats were widely used in the country's once thriving pearl diving industry, which was central to Bahrain's economy for centuries. Now, this dhow isn't just decorative, it's a reminder of Bahrain's cultural identity and economic history. Even as oil production began to reshape the economy, the dhow symbolizes Bahrain's rich maritime heritage. And on the opposite side, you'll see the denomination of the coin and the inscription in Arabic. Around the rim of the coin, you'll notice Bahrain written in both Arabic and English, making it accessible to local and international audiences. So you may be wondering, why is this coin so popular among collectors? Well, the 1965 Bahraini 25 fils is actually a unique collectible for a few reasons. First, it was one of the very first coins issued in Bahrain after it began transitioning away from foreign currency. This makes it not just a currency piece but a historical artifact from a key period in Bahrain's history. Additionally, while this coin wasn't issued in exceptionally small numbers, coins in good condition are increasingly rare. Many of these coins saw heavy use, so a 25 fils coin from 1965 in excellent condition can be pretty hard to come by. Alright, let's talk numbers. How much is the 1965 25 fils coin actually worth? Well, like many collectible coins, the value of this coin can vary widely depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Generally, if you have a 25 fils coin in circulated condition, meaning it has visible signs of wear from regular use, it might be worth around $5 to $10 in today's market. However, if your coin is in uncirculated or mint condition, where it looks almost brand new, the value can increase significantly. In that case, it might fetch anywhere from $50 to $100 or even more, depending on the buyer's interest. And in certain cases, if there are unique minting errors or other special features, the coin's value can climb even higher. In recent years, collectors have been especially keen on high-quality coins from the Gulf region, including the 1965 Bahraini 25 fils coin. Some auction records show that rare, high-grade versions of this coin have sold for $200 or even higher in specialized auctions or coin collector markets. So, if you happen to have one in pristine condition, you may be sitting on a valuable piece of history. If you're considering adding a 25 fils coin or other Bahraini coins to your collection, here are a few tips. First, always make sure you're buying from a reputable seller or auction house to ensure authenticity. Bahrain's coins can sometimes be counterfeited, especially as their popularity grows. Second, pay attention to the coin's condition, as well as any potential minting errors, since these factors can significantly impact its market value. So, where can you get your hands on a Bahraini 25 fils coin from 1965? Well, your best options are reputable online marketplaces for collectors, auction sites, or visiting coin shops that specialize in Middle Eastern or Gulf currencies. Websites like eBay and heritage auction sites frequently have listings for coins like these, but again, make sure you're looking at verified listings to avoid potential scams. The 1965 Bahraini 25 fils coin isn't just a piece of currency. It's a slice of Bahrain's rich heritage, a story of cultural pride and modernization. Whether you're an experienced coin collector or just starting out, owning a coin like this is like holding a little piece of history in your hand. So if you have one of these, take good care of it. And if you don't, maybe it's time to start hunting for one. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the story of the 1965 Bahraini 25 fils coin, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on collectible coins, currency history, and tips on getting the most out of your collection. And if you have any questions about coins, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Today, we're diving deep into the history and value of a small yet fascinating piece of currency, the 10 fils coin from Bahrain, minted in 2002. This humble coin might not seem like much at first glance, but it holds a rich backstory and, depending on its condition and rarity, can be quite valuable in the market. So stick around if you want to know all about the 10 fils from Bahrain and see just how much it's worth today. First off, let's talk about Bahrain itself. Bahrain is a small island nation located in the Persian Gulf, with a rich history and a booming economy. Bahrain's currency is called the Bahraini dinar, divided into 1,000 fils. While most of us know coins in terms of cents or pence, Bahrain's currency system follows a unique structure with the fils as its subunit. Historically, Bahrain's coinage has evolved considerably, especially since it gained independence from British rule in 1971. Before that, Bahrain used a currency system under the British Protectorate, utilizing coins like the Gulf rupee. However, after gaining independence, Bahrain adopted the Bahraini dinar, with coins and denominations of fils. Among these coins, the 10 fils denomination became particularly iconic because it was widely used in everyday transactions. Now, let's take a closer look at the 10 fils coin from 2002. This coin is part of a series of coins introduced in the early 2000s, each showcasing traditional Bahraini emblems and modern minting techniques. The coin is made from brass-plated steel, which gives it that distinct golden shine. On the obverse, you'll find the coat of arms of Bahrain, a symbol of national pride and history. Turning to the reverse side, you'll see the denomination inscribed in both Arabic and English, which reflects Bahrain's multilingual culture and historical ties. The number 10 is inscribed prominently, along with the words fils and the year 2002. But what makes this coin particularly interesting is the absence of certain details present in previous coins, making it unique among Bahrain's coinage. The 2002 series was significant for Bahrain because it marked the beginning of a new chapter in their coinage, reflecting both modern Bahraini identity and the country's place on the global stage. By this time, Bahrain was an important financial hub in the Gulf, and the new coinage emphasized this transition. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 10 fils coin from 2002. Many of you might be wondering, how much is this small coin actually worth? Well, for most circulated coins, the market value is close to its face value, so around 10 fils in Bahrain's currency. However, things can get interesting depending on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand in the collector's market. If you have an uncirculated or mint-condition coin, meaning it has no signs of wear or scratches, then it could be worth more to collectors. In fact, coins in exceptional condition can fetch prices significantly higher than their face value, especially when graded by professional services like the NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, or PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service. High-grade coins of 10 fils from 2002 could sell for anywhere from a few dollars to over $10, depending on their grade and market interest. So, what makes certain 10 fils coins more valuable than others? Here are some key factors collectors look for. As we mentioned, mint or uncirculated condition coins are much more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. Although the 10 fils from 2002 isn't considered rare by international standards, certain varieties or errors can increase a coin's value. Some coins might have small minting mistakes, like misalignments or die cracks, making them more desirable to collectors. Coins from countries with rich histories or small populations can attract more collectors, especially if they mark a significant period, as the 2002 series does for Bahrain. To give you an idea of how the value changes with condition, here's a quick chart. Coins in very fine condition might only be worth around 10 to 15 cents USD. But if you have one in brilliant uncirculated condition, it could be worth anywhere from $2 to $10, depending on the buyer. If you're interested in buying or selling a 10 fils coin from 2002, there are a few options available. Sites like eBay, Etsy, and specialized numismatic auction sites frequently list Bahraini coins. Another good option is local coin shops or coin shows, where you can have the coin appraised and potentially find buyers directly. Just keep in mind that prices can vary widely depending on the demand and condition. So, to wrap things up, while the 10 fils coin from Bahrain might seem like a small and humble piece, it actually has a lot of value, not just in monetary terms but in historical and cultural significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, coins like this remind us of the unique stories hidden in everyday items. If you enjoyed learning about the 10 fils from Bahrain, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more coin history and valuation videos. And let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more content about coins from other countries. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.